I'm in the shelter house above the porch. This is the lodge layout. It's been difficult to get video of the lodge layout while we've been working on it because it's so large. It's hard to see how the whole thing fits together, and you can only see little pieces at a time. What I did was, I did an as-built, kind of an as-built drawing of what we have done so far in the SCARM program, Simple Computer Aided Railway Modeler. We'll look at the SCARM program and see the layout in that. The shelter house is 24 by 24 and it has a 8-foot porch on the front. I think that's right. If it's not, Mike and Mark will correct me in the comments. So that's how large the layout is. It's pretty big. You can see here that the big green part is the loft, and then the other parts are what are above the living area in the shelter house. Let's look at the loft first. The gray track around the outside is fast track. That's the only fast track on the layout. And those switches on the gray track are 072 switches. The green track in the middle is tube track, and those are, I think they're Lionel 022 switches. They've been redone by Tin Man. As we scroll down, you can see the blue track is the track that's elevated and is above the living area. As we go down, that's the first beam coming from the loft and the tracks that go across there. The switches there make that track, or that loop, also a reversing loop. As we zoom out some more, you kind of get to see the size of the layout. The outside loop has 072 turns, and those are 072 switches at the top. We kept minimal switches and everything off of the outside loop so that we could run faster trains on that outside 072 loop. We want to have some high-speed trains on there. Back to the 3D view, I think this looks pretty neat. I like looking down those long straightaways. That's pretty cool. Now let's go back to the real lodge layout. You can see the size of this layout gives us a lot more room for scenery and buildings. That's why I've been doing some more cardstock models. The O-scale Cannery is one that I did, and we're going to look at that one next. One of the models I built for the lodge layout was the Cannery, part number S45 from clevermodels.net. I put it on a foam board that's laminated to a 1/16 inch piece of balsa plywood. And that's 12 by 12. The other thing I did with the model is I changed the siding. You can see the pictures of that come with the model kit. The siding that comes on, it's weathered and older looking, and I also changed the roof from being a metal roof to a roof with shingles. The siding I did using tan clapboard siding that came in the O-scale extras from clevermodels.net. I printed it on regular paper, and then I cut it in strips of 2 and then overlapped them from the bottom of the wall up, same way you would do shingles, and then I did the shingles that same way. The shingles, though, I used cardstock on those, but I used regular paper on the siding. I also used glue sticks to put the siding on, and I'm not happy with that. I wouldn't use that again. I think next time, because the walls kind of got warped a little bit, and the other thing is the siding didn't stick real well. You can see where some of it's come up. I think next time I probably would use rubber cement or something to put that on. And I also would double the walls with cardstock. Laminate 2 cardstocks together for the wall thickness. So I'm pretty happy with the model. Anything that's wrong with it, those were my mistakes, not because of the model kit. The model kit is really good, as usual, from clevermodels.net. I think that's all I wanted to say about this model. I enjoyed doing it. I think it came out nice. I think we'll use it maybe as like a backdrop kind of building on the lodge layout. But I was happy with this model. Thanks for watching. God bless.